Here is my ranking of the 5 Final Destination films. I am a fan of this franchise. I think that it's an entertaining franchise for what it is. It's not the best horror film franchise by any means, but I am a fan of it. So, without further ado, here we go. Number 5, dead last, is Final Destination 4. I think the fourth installment of the Final Destination franchise is really terrible. It's not even so bad it's good watch. It's just a really poorly made film. It's terribly acted, really badly directed, and it doesn't have any redeeming qualities. The kills aren't really all that fun. The movie also doesn't have much to offer to the Final Destination franchise. It's really a boring film, and the effects are just really bad. The franchise felt old at that point. I'm thankful that we had the fifth one to end on a high note, but man, Final Destination 4 was just really a bad film. Number 4 is Final Destination 3. The third one I think is just alright. It's not great, it's not bad. It's got some of the best deaths of the series in my opinion, like the roller coaster vision at the beginning. It's really scary and it's over the top. I like it. I love the scene where the girls go in for their tanning. I think it's just so well done and it's horrifying too. It's one of the coolest deaths in the franchise, but I do think that the movie is just fine. It's okay. I think that Mary Elizabeth Winstead is a very capable actress, but I don't think that she is great in this movie. Unfortunately, I think that her character is also very unlikable. I don't like a lot of these characters in this franchise, and I think that's the reason why it's not one of my favorite horror franchises. It's just that the characters are very unlikable, and Mary Elizabeth Winstead is a reason why I don't love Final Destination 3. Number 3 is Final Destination 2. Final Destination 2 has probably one of the coolest vision of the franchise, with the road accident with the truck holding the logs. That scene alone is probably the most memorable scene in this entire franchise. It is violent, it is brutal, and I like this movie. I think that this movie is really entertaining. It's mainly because I like the character of Clear Rivers, played by Ali Larter, who also was in Heroes, which was a great show back in the day. She is really good here in Final Destination 2. I think they should have mainly made the movie about her, because the main character, the main chick, Kimberly, she isn't really all that interesting in my opinion. I think that she's fine, she's serviceable as the main character, and I don't really care about the characters involved in Final Destination 2 except Clear Rivers. But I think that the movie is entertaining. It's got a lot of fun deaths, and I like the story here. I like the plot of Final Destination 2, and I think that it's one of the better installments of the franchise. Number 2 is Final Destination 5. It's a return to form for the franchise, especially after the horrible fourth installment. The bridge scene is really just fantastic. That bridge scene is really well made. It's exciting, it's entertaining, it's bloody. I thought that the bridge scene was probably the best vision out of all of this entire franchise. I like the characters. The two leads I enjoy. I think that Sam and Molly are some of the best characters in this franchise. I like these two together. I don't like some of the other characters, like some of the other survivors. I don't know why, some of them are just really unlikable. Why don't you make all of these characters likable? It would make these movies a little better in my opinion, rather than hoping to see them die as soon as you're introduced to them. I like a lot of the deaths in Final Destination 5. I like the eye surgery death. It's such a creepy and effective death scene. I like that one a lot, and I also enjoy the death scene on the massage table. That one is pretty horrific, but I also think that the pervy guy deserves it. And also the death gymnastic scene, and the girl does her flip, she dies in a horrific way. I think that 5 has probably the best deaths in the entire franchise. Overall, Final Destination 5 is a competently made film, and it's one of the most entertaining entry in the franchise, in my opinion. Number 1 is the original Final Destination. I think is the best one. I think it's the most entertaining film in the entire series. I like the character of Alex. I like the character of Clear Rivers, and I think that it's the most unique one, of course, because it's the first one. And also, I like the fact that this was supposed to be like an X-Files episode, but they actually thought that the script was so good that they turned it into a future film, and the rest is history, as they say. And I really enjoy the first Final Destination. I think this is a really entertaining horror film. It's got some good deaths, some entertaining scares, just some good characters overall, and I enjoy this movie. I think the first film is by far the best. The original, usually in horror franchises, is usually the best. There are some exceptions, but overall, the first one is usually the best film in the horror franchises. So those are my Final Destination rankings. I like this franchise. I'm looking forward to Final Destination Bloodlines, although I do think the movie kind of looks ridiculous. So let me know what your rankings are, what your Final Destination rankings are down in comments below. Please like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.